Hello, this is pretty much a summary of what we did really fast in week one of game development. So first what we did is we downloaded Godot. Wait, I forgot to show, I have to show that. Wait, Godot, Godot. And then we go to this download. But we don't want to download Godot 4 because Godot 4 sucks. So you go to download Godot 3 and you click on this one, Godot Engine 3.5.3. Now I already have it, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. Well, too late. It's okay. So what you want to do is you want to head over to your files and your downloads here. And then what you do is you quickly get rid of this. Well, no, you don't want to get rid of this. Actually, you want to download this, but I already have it, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. If you're wondering how to download it, what you do is you right click, extract all. There's this window that pops up and you extract it, and you get another pop out, this new file. You delete the original, click in here, and bam, application. You can just run that and you're good. I'm gonna delete that. Right after you're finished installing, hopefully there weren't any problems. We open Godot. This is what it should look like without this project. And you want to click this new project button on the really right. You gotta name it. What are we gonna name it? Top down example. And then you want to find an empty folder that you want to place this in. For me, it's gonna be inside of coding projects. This folder for me is empty. Make sure it's completely empty. You select current. Bam. There should be a green check mark that appears here. And then we have two options, 2.0 and 3.0. Doesn't really matter. I choose 3.0, create an edit. And then a new window is gonna pop out. It's gonna look somewhat like this. And what we want to do first is we want to create a 2D scene. Name it world. And it'll instantly change into 2D for us. And then down here in the file system, we want to right click, new folder, create a scenes folder, new folder, a scripts folder, and last one, assets, to keep our stuff organized. And to make a world, actually let's save this first. Control S, go in the scenes, world.tscn, save. And then we want to head, we need assets to do our to make our thing, and I don't have any assets because I'm not good at art. So what I'd like to do is I head online, go on Google, free assets, first link. Usually it's the first link. If you use a different browser it might be different, but top free game assets, you click on this, bam, lots to choose from. We want to scroll down a little bit. You find this pixel art top down basic 32 by 32 sprites. You click on it, you scroll down, download now, and we don't have any money, so we're just gonna click this, download, and there it is. Now you can close out of your browser because you don't need that anymore. Open your files. You wanna drag these, where is it, downloads. You wanna Control X. Wait, I already have it. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna Control X this. We head back to our, this is our the folder we selected for a project. We place it inside of assets, Control V, and notice how it's a zip file. You have to unzip this, extract all. This pops up, we extract, close this window, and then we can get rid of the zip file, and you have your assets all here. Close out of files, and it uploads it in Godot instantly, which is nice. Now what we want to do is we click this add new scene button, and this time instead of a 2D scene we want another node. This one's going to be called a Tilemap. And now we want to save, wait, no, not yet. We want to name this, I like to name mine terrain, and then we save it with Control S, terrain.tsn. Make sure you're in the right folder. It should be res scenes. You save it, bam, you have this ready. You head into your tile set. You want a new tile set. You click on that, and this thing at the bottom should pop up. Drag it up, and then you have this area to work. You want to go into your assets, all these folders in. There's this tx tileset grass.png. You drag it into the sidebar, this dark area here. Bam, it's in. Control scroll wheel to zoom in. And what we want to do for now is we want to make a new atlas. Basically what an atlas does is it lets you put a lot of different tiles in one option. You'll understand later, but first we want to select new atlas. We want to enable snap. It'll show us the grid, and lucky for us, the default atlas is 32 by 32, so we don't have to configure anything. And you just want to click and hold, select the grass tiles. Now you have all of them selected, and you can go ahead and hit save. And then we want to go click back onto your terrain. Over here, there's this cell. Notice how it's 64 by 64. We're using a 32 by 32, so you want to change that to make sure the cell size is the same. And bam, you have this. But notice how you're selected on a certain tile. By enabling priority, it will give us a random tile because we have not changed the priority. Every priority for each tile is set to 0, which means when you enable priority, it will just randomize it completely. Everything's the exact same. So you like draw. You can hold shift to draw lines, hold control shift to draw boxes. I don't know what holding control does. I think it's erase. No, it just doesn't do anything if you hold control. Right click to erase. And bam, you can draw a nice big box on your screen. We can go ahead and save that. Go back to world. Now what you want to do is go down here. You'll find your terrain, and then you can drag this terrain onto this world node. Bam! All of a sudden your terrain is in your world. You can keep drawing if you want to. I'm not going to do that. And then we have our terrain ready. So if you click this play button up here, it's going to ask us to confirm a main scene. So we're just going to select our current one because we're just going to use the world for now. We can change it later. And when you play your project, it should, once it loads, of course. This is taking too long. Wait, what's going on? Well, usually it doesn't take this long. Hold up. I hope it doesn't close my entire thing. Okay, we're good. Wait, usually it doesn't take this long. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, if your project plays, it's gonna show your big green square on the screen, and you're gonna notice that each of these grass tiles are completely randomized, so it looks nice and clean. What else did we do? Let me check. Yeah, that's all for the first lesson. Thanks for watching this video. Reminder to like and subscribe, even though this isn't meant for anything. Thanks. Bye.